Okay, welcome back everyone to Story of Seasons of Wonderful Life. Here I am your host, Skippy. And I'm very happy to see that everyone is here and having a good time and chilling in the chat and trying to get as much XP as you can. I have been sort of keeping in tabs on the chat, like as my stream stuff was loading, and it's very interesting. Yes, I gave myself a nickname. Third person Skippy gave Skippy a nickname. And Sir Nerdly, if you go to Skippy Tap 2, you might get some more XP. I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask YouTube how that works. And Gateship, I don't know what is happening. They were talking about someone GS. There's GS for Gateship, and then there's SG for, I don't know what SG stands for. I like to think that, because it's what, SG-14? I don't know if SG-14 is here right now, but I like to think of SG as Stargate, but that's just me. But I don't know what was happening in that part of the chat. Like, I read it, but I was not fully understanding it, so if anyone wants to enlighten me, and Gateship, I am all ears. Demanding a skip to the news series. Can you guys like confirm that stream is working okay? Because it looks like Hero is having some problems. And I want to make sure that it's not me. Because I do not see any issues on my side. Oh, my little sheepies are ready. Wait, are all the sheepies ready? Or is there the one stray sheep? The black sheep of the family that doesn't grow. I think they're all ready. Ooh, and I get the blessed clippers. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, you guys. Okay, alright, stream is all fine and dandy. Hey, honestly though, like, okay, I don't know if Hero can hear me, but I have gotten that same error while I'm streaming. Like, it literally will just, like, the whole page goes blank, and I'm like, what the heck? So I just refresh the page or whatever, and that typically tends to fix a problem. But yeah, oh yeah, it's Jamie. I forgot we're barely into like the spring. Did I go like did I only do 4 days last time? You know what? Yeah, I did because of those cursed crops. I hate this game. I was so mad at that just thinking about it. When I saw the title of my stream, it just put me in a sour mood. I'm just kidding. But eat my cooking, son. Oh my gosh. Here, do you want this? About that thing you've got there. You can have it if you want. Isn't it great? Thanks, I love that stuff. He's so cute! My little boy! Don't you think Nami would be happy to get one as a gift? Okay, now he's being sad again. Oh my gosh, so sad. I should like try to, I don't know, like get just his sad face as the thumbnail. I'd like a nice like together family scene though. And yes, double wool, double wool. Also, you guys, I don't know if I can tell. I feel like I can tell. I do apologize if I sound a little like hoarse, I guess. Probably like not the best way. I don't know. If I sound normal, that's all fine. But I before I started the stream, because it needed to be done, I recorded 49 minutes of my script for my video that still needs to be finished. And in order to finish the video, I need the script done. And in order to do that, I need to record it. So I did that. And so I just literally spoke for like an hour straight. And then I took like a 5-minute break and ate like 3 pieces of cantaloupe and I came here. So. Also, I did have coffee this afternoon. And I have some Coca-Cola right now. So I might be a little hyped up, especially from reading my script. The crops are the most stressful part of this game. I agree. And you know, maybe that's an okay thing. Because you gotta have something that's stressful. Otherwise, I feel like people just won't be happy. Like, people will get bored. If you don't have one thing that's, like, really stressful or really time-consuming, something that you hate, to balance off all the things that you love. And okay, cool. I'm glad you guys don't hear anything different from me, because like I said, after you hear yourself talk for like an hour straight, like I don't even sound like myself right now. Like hearing myself speak, it doesn't really sound like me. But I am happy to be here and to relax and just pick flowers and listen to the birds. Quite nice. I haven't had coffee in the last 2 mornings. Ooh, that sucks. Especially when you're so used to it, because it's like becomes like part of like your daily routine. There was something I had to do very urgently. Now that I'm remembering. Okay, I need that mellow sweet baked picaro, but I forget. I don't think I have. I know I can't make it. Okay, I'm trying to remember.
Hey.
Top of the morning to ya. What is Cody doing by the water? I mean, Gordy, not Cody. Hopefully they fix that machine soon, though, for you, Faye. Aromatic herb. The delicious kind. Miss Nerdly says hi. Well, hello, Miss Nerdly. Also, I forgot to say hi to you guys. So, hello, Faye. Hello, Hero. Hello, Sir Nerdly and, Gateship. Those are the only ones I've seen, so if I missed someone, please type in chat and let me know. Hello, everyone. I'm glad that Miss Nerdly accompanies you to every stream. I think it's so cute. I get all excited. I'm like, the Nerdlies are here! It's just so cool. Squeeze the coffee beans really hard. I don't think that's gonna work. But I've never tried it before, so I guess I can't really say. It's spring 4, you guys. I don't know what to do. Pick on this disgusting cropland. I guess, so... I have my super... Oh, Turna. Oh, wait. Oh, that was like a random... Disco. Mellow Sweet. Almost harvesting time. Okay. So, these are good for summer, spring and summer. So, in reality, what I should start doing now is, because I'm going to be making more of these. Wait, I'm going to sell half. And then, no. I'm trying to remember how Faye said to do it. Maybe I'll just double all of them. Or sell a third, and then take 2/3 to make more. And then I need to find a fall-winter special crop to take its place. And that way I only do... Basically, I only do 2 extra super rare crops a year for 2 months at a time. And then, that's it. That way I don't have to do 4, because that would be a lot. I mean, to be fair, once I start... Like, now that these are here, and all the 45 minutes of pain and agony of creating them is done, it'll be easier to make more. So I could do 4 distinct crops for spring, summer, and fall, and winter, but I don't know. I think 2 is probably fine. I feel like 2 is probably fine. And these... You know what? Actually, I do know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. And hello, Gina! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see chat has already said hello to you. Just do you. My way is hyper optimization. I like hyper optimizing. I just couldn't remember. Okay, let's see. So installs a fertilizer spreader for the poor field. It'll run. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it. I'm just gonna buy both. I lied. I'm only gonna buy one. Oh, you know what? I bet you my chickens need more food in here. Yep, I was correct. Okay, that'll last a couple days at least. Now, I'm gonna go look to see why I can't make that Bocaro baked potato or whatever it is that, what's-her-face wants. Baked Bocaro. Bocaro. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It's because I literally don't have this item. And I don't even know what it is. So my assumption is that it's like a super rare crop. And I'm upset. Because I don't know what it is. Bocaro baked to perfection with an added egg for that extra bit of flavor. I could Google it. Do I want to? The real question. Does anyone else know? If I can afford it, buy it. Well, yeah, definitely. Because I mean, like, I want these to be super crops, you know what I mean? Of hyper-optimizing is stricter than mine. That's funny. Okay, yeah, Skippy's version of hyper-optimization, yeah, can differ from the general definition of hyper-optimization, just like how Skippy's version of 100%ing a game is different than the general, what is it, accepted, the generally accepted amount for 100%ing a game. It's okay. You don't do all the cooking in the farming games. Funny. Beanie babies. Alright. Let's get on with it. Oopsies. Almost finished up. I need to find the tome for this year. I mean, I have a lot of time to do it, but it's like a considerably bigger area. But I'm gonna grab, because I only have like 2 hours left. So I'm gonna grab a couple of the ones I can see poking out that are worth some of my time, I guess. Skippy's like slight optimize and 75% is good enough. That's funny. I have Skippy goals, and if I reach those Skippy goals, then it's good enough. Sorry, buddy, but I am in your way. Now you're in mine. Get out of there. Okay. I think this is really, besides wandering around without anything to do, this is probably the only other peaceful time in the game. Just digging. You like the way that I play? I'm not saying I find that surprising, because, like, I mean, you're here. If you didn't like the way I played games, you probably wouldn't be here, but given how I feel so judged, not just from you, but, like, from a lot of people how I play these games, mostly because it's just like, oh, Skippy didn't pause the game, or Skippy did something. I don't know. That's so funny. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching me basically just run around, like, without any sort of, like, not rules, without any sort of regime, and then all of a sudden I'll just do one thing that's, like, super, like, whatever, like with those stupid disco balls, even though I didn't fill up the whole cropland like I had wanted. You wish you could relax enough to play similarly, but even when I try not to, quickly turns into me being all neurotic. I mean, I get that. Like, when I'm playing, when I'm just streaming, or not streaming, sorry, recording Stardew Valley, I don't know, like, I'm probably still not as intense as you. But my level of, oh, make me quit. I definitely do, like, hyper-focus on stuff. You don't judge, but you tease heavily. I'll accept that. I'm okay with teasing. I don't mind, honestly. It's fun either way. And, like, There are only a few things. Like, how am I trying to say this? I don't think, really, I've been close in some. I don't think I have ever 100%ed a game. Or if I did, it's maybe like 1 or 2 games. Like I told you, I have barely finished any games. Like, I could count the games that I finished on my 2 hands. So I feel like, for me, like, it's nice to have people that like to just watch my chill/not chill way of playing. Because, like, believe me, I am, like, crazy when I play these games. Even though it's still so sloppy and doesn't seem like I really have, like, a plan or anything like that. I do have a plan, it's just I get a little distracted or things happen or I don't plan well. That's my biggest thing. I do not plan well. We've restarted because of minor mistakes before. You sound like Danny. So Danny has probably done at least 5 fully, like, full year of Stardew Valley playthroughs. And then she'll restart, like, halfway through the 2nd year because she has done something. And even on one, she was, like, 7 days in and she restarted because of one thing. I forget what it was. I think I don't know, something happened to where I think she accidentally slept through one day and she's like, I have to restart. And I was like, why? And then she's like, because I slept through that one day or I didn't do something. And she's like, you know, not just trying to make like a personal goal. And she's like, I have to redo it because I'm just, this mess up was so bad. I'm like, that's crazy to me. Like, I get it, but at the same time, I find it really funny, but also like so endearing that someone can do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have restarted in certain things for silly kind of like games. Not very like frequently, but when I've played Pokemon Sapphire, I will not leave like Route 4 until I catch a Ralts. Like, I won't. I will stay there for an hour until I catch one, because you can catch one, they're kind of a low pick rate, but I'm like, no, like, I'm not leaving until I get it. So I do kind of understand that. Yeah, I don't know if Danny Phantom is here, but if not, oopsies, I will assure her that you understand the pain. And yeah, there are more chill ways to play too that I've seen. I don't know like what kind of person I like to watch. I do like to watch people who do a lot. So like your Stardew Valley playthroughs where they make a big ol' massive ancient fruit wine farm. I mean, those are like really kind of like standard now. I've watched a few of those. But I kind of like I don't want to watch something that's predictable, I guess. And so with some of those, it's become... I'm just gonna go to bed. With some of those, it's become a little bit more predictable. I do, like, admire the people that, you know, they go ham. Like, they go hard when it comes to some of the stuff that they do. Oh man, my sheep are so dirty! It's like I roll them around in the dirt. That's what I said. Remember? I said, like, last time I was like, you know what? When I come back, I'm gonna take care of all my animals. Brush them, make them feel nice, and look what I did not do. But, yeah, like, I see, like, some channels that I have watched, they kind of, like... And I'm not saying it doesn't work, it does. And I'm not saying people don't want to watch, like, content, like, with what I'm about to say, but... Some channels, they start off, like, Stardew Valley or a game. And then they move on to different games, which is fine. But, like, what they move on to is just all their videos are, like, 100%ing this game. 100%ing this game. 100%ing this game. And that's fine. Like, I get, like, why people want to watch that. Especially people like me that don't 100% anything. But at the same time, I don't know. I just feel like, as fulfilling as that is, it almost seems unfulfilling. I don't know. It's very strange. I have very strange thoughts, and honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm tired. Like, not tired, like, super tired. I'm just kind of kind of mentally exhausted from recording and now streaming. So if I get on a bit of a skippy ramble, that is why. Where's my thing? No, I guess it hasn't been delivered yet. Oh, I should look at the animal. I was like, where did you come from? I always forget, like, that they will just spawn in the field. Some of the stuff I've done has helped you get ideas for optimization. It's awesome. My voice kind of just cracked there. That's great. I'm glad I can assist with whatever it may be. Oh, it's not ready yet. Really hope. Why? Literally, why? Okay. I kind of like how these little disco balls look like little seeds. Not seeds. Just like little saplings. They're just kind of cute. Let's take this. Carberry S level Carberry. I guess maybe I could go back to, or I need to take care of the animals. I already forgot. Oh. Milk them first. And then I will wash everyone, make everyone feel nice and good. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Love this milker. This is like a 10 out of 10, you guys. I will say that is one thing that this game did. If this game made it easier to make crops, it would be perfect. I'd have nothing bad to say about it. Because why are you gonna put such a immensely optimized, like, system to milk the cows, but yet I have to do like 10, like jump through 10 hoops just to make a rare crop. But then again, once it's made and you make more seeds, I guess. I don't know. I just feel so like last week just really took it out on me. You only watch 100% videos of games you don't plan to play. That makes sense. It does. I can relate to that because there are like certain things that I don't want to be like spoiled for. Like when Grand Bazaar comes out, I am gonna go really, really hard on it and try to like do a whole year and make a video like within a 2-week turnaround, hopefully. But yeah, like I don't have any plans to watch other people play it. Then again, like, I mean, I'm not really exactly a good, you know, person to talk, though, because I don't really watch people, like, lives or anything like that very often. I might watch a tip video, because I know several people that I follow will be pumping out tip videos, like, day 2, because they've already, or day 1, literally launch day, because they've already played the game. I will definitely turn a lot of them into seeds. I'm thinking until I get my desired amount of a full field, if I sell a third and I turn the other 2/3 into seeds, I should, in theory, get to like the amount that I need for the whole crop field. So that is my goal. If I go like that, and then eventually when I have 100% of the crop field, I can sell like, you know, half and then make more. Speaking of that, I want to see how many I actually need. I'm probably gonna end up having to do this at another point in time because I'm gonna forget, but and I know for a fact I've already counted these spaces before. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 9 by 24, which is a really strange amount. My brain's like, should be 10 by 25, but, you know, whatever. However the game wants to feel about it. I'm gonna give the animals extra love today because I need them to love me. Oops, sorry. I love the marble cows. They're so pretty. Their little spots. Okay. Give everyone some special fodder today. You know, I will say, like, the lighting in this game is really nice. Yo. Also, before I forget, I posted I reposted the video that, Story of Seasons had shared. I think, Faye, you might have watched the video. But did anyone watch it? Like, I mean... Even if you just saw it from Story of Seasons, the extended trailer or whatever. I wish I could pet the cat. Like, how come I cannot pet the cat? I can only pick up the cat. Like, I get, you know, doing tricks with it, sure, but like... I feel like it's wasted potential for the cat. I'm gonna put all those in there. Things that I know that I'm not gonna immediately need. I should probably make more of these. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna take them... I don't think I need to do that one. These special crops. I think that's it, huh? Besides, like, random ones that are in here, you know what I mean? Those are, like, the special ones. That way I can make more later. Yep. Great. I take these eggs with me. Do you have any interesting fish? Mellow, sweet, and the baked picaro. I'm just gonna Google it, you guys, because I need to know how to make baked potatoes. Let's see, let's go to good old Reddit. 3 question marks means one of the rare second-gen hybrid crops you have not unlocked discovered yet. Someone's like, nah, it doesn't give the game info, bad game design. Someone said it looks like ginger. Tomato and turnip mixed with melon and sweet potato. Ginger looking crop grows in summer. Okay. I mean, I only have 15 days. Well, I mean, okay. Tomato and turnip. Tomato and turnip. Melon and sweet potato. Let's try it. I thought I already... Maybe it's because I just don't have it. I'm cheating, by the way. So, tomato. And it said melon. I'm just gonna take them all. And what was it? Tomato, Tomato and turnip. Melon and sweet potato. Melon, sweet potato, turnip, turnip, turnip. Turn up the base. Okay. Honestly, yeah, that video was so cool. I'm not saying I've been like avoiding videos on the game, but I haven't been actively looking for it. Like I watched the first trailer, and then I've seen things like here and there, like when I was showing you guys when I was sharing the stuff about characters. Tomato, turnip, tomato, turnip. Of course. Hates me. Why I brought everything that I own. Oh my god. Do turnip, tomato. Tomato. Okay. And then melon and sweet potato. I only have like 5 sweet potatoes. Sweet mel. Okay. Let's try again. Alright, here we go. So I got tomato, sweet mel. Oh, he just gave me the regular one. So I need tomato, pursue Vinny. Okay, sweet mel. I'm gonna hurt him. Alright, come on. What? I mean, unless if I'm getting it wrong. Like, or if the info is bad. Someone said they got the disco ball crop, but like you think it would tell me that because I've already had that. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna just keep trying. Okay, thanks for making me the sweet mel, Vinny. Can you take the sweet mel and put it together? You guys, I was literally about to say, what am I gonna call this? I wanna call it stupid. Because, that one. After that, like, 4th attempt, I was gonna say some very, very bad expletives. Oh, wait. I need to go. Oh no, you guys. Wait. What if it eats it up? What if it doesn't work? Wait, okay. Ginger only grows in summer high fertiles. So I need... what is it? No. Stage? Happy? Flower. Temperature regulating property. And pray to God that for some reason I don't just end up with a flower. Oh, no worries, Gateship. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Cactus Ginger. It does kind of look like a cactus now that you mention it. These are ginger seeds. Okay. Did it actually work, though? I imagine. It didn't work. Ginger bee. Oh, can grow. It did work. Okay, can grow all year round. What? Can grow all year round. Okay. I got 15 days. It doesn't save. It probably grows slow. Takes some time to grow. Yeah, I figured. Honestly, like real life ginger, I'm pretty sure grows slow. I'm gonna put the little baby ginger over here. You know, I gotta hand it to Reddit, because without Reddit, I probably would not have put that much effort into figuring out how to make that crop, because I would have had to go look. Actually, I wouldn't even know. Like, I would have had nothing to go off of. I would have just had to randomly start making these, and then plant them, and then have them... These just changed. And then have them ready, and then look to see if it's ready. Yep. Thank you, Reddit. Jamie! Where's he going? Skippy Pro Reddit confirmed. I will admit, like, Reddit has its uses. It really does. Okay, buddy. I'll try to give him another. I know some people are kind of against Reddit, but like you just take what you get from it. You might get some good information, you might not. It's as simple as that. Oh, the Chihuahua's here. You know what? Alright, fine. I was gonna go down and mine, but I think I'll fish instead. Or wait. The Chihuahua means good mining, doesn't it? Not good fish? Because the other thing on the other side means there's two things, right? The owl, and then there's the lizard. I think the lizard's for the waterfall, and the owl is for the pond. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what I get. Did I ever play Animal Crossing? Miss Nerdly. Yes. So I have Animal Crossing New Horizons. I can't remember what it was called. The one for the Nintendo Switch. I want to say I probably have like maybe just under 100 hours in it. I could be wrong. It could have more. It was a lot of fun, obviously. And I've wanted to get back into it, but then I get kind of stressed. Because I don't really want to continue with the town that I have. Like, here's my problem. I don't want to continue with the town that I have. This is my biggest problem. But I don't want to make a new island. Because my friend and her family are really big into it, and she time traveled a lot, which I know is like a no-no, but whatever. And so she gave me a lot of things. Because she time traveled. And like rare like flowers and stuff like that. So I feel bad if I just delete that, right? And here's my other problem. I want to play, but I have all these little villagers on my island, and I can't get rid of them. And what I mean by that is I'm too nice of a person. It's just like with the chickens or these, you know, non-producing animals on this farm. It's the same thing. I just can't get rid of them. Because even the ones I don't particularly like, I still like feel bad if I kick them off the island. And I did a big no-no and I put my house like all the way at the back, at the top. And that was just not very functional. So I would have to move my house back down to the beach, I guess. But it's so much fun. It is actually really fun. Oh, I found it! That's okay, Faye. I'm sorry your pain's starting to become a little intolerable. Hopefully when you take medication before you go to sleep, it'll help. Bring the flowers to a friend's island and then restart my island and bring it back. That is so smart. But I also have a lot of money too. It's like the only reason why I want to start is so that way I can start fresh. It's kind of like when you start like a new game. Like, I like starting fresh on things. I wish I could have multiple saves of the island. I understand why you can't. I do get that. But I wish I could. You're ruthless about kicking people off your island? That's so funny. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I have, like, some of them are really cute and I really like them. You know what I'll have to do, if you guys care enough, is I will pick out who I have. And then I'll just, like, post it. If anyone cares that much. Oh my gosh. He's so happy, but also scary. No, what's happening? Did I find them all? Oh, by the way, there was something I wanted to mention to you. I was, like, not paying attention. Do you recall the tablet you dug up before? Laura and I have begun to decipher the words written on it. The words, "Our people must protect it at all costs," were etched upon the tablet in the ancient tongue. But what is it? The finer details still elude me, but I can hardly resist the allure of a challenge. In any case, apologize for keeping you, hoping to count on your continued assistance. Something's happening. I see, I see. Oh, no, no. So that's what it was all along. Is it because I just got the last piece? No, I'm sure there's another piece. We should be able to recreate what's recorded on the stone tablets in the modern day, and you, Skippy, shall bear witness to history. I'm the one who found all of these tablets. Just let's be real here. I must ask one other person to aid us in this endeavor, Flora. Prepare the fire. Oh my gosh, you guys, what is happening? Also, I'm sorry that you don't have anything for, like, hip pain, Faye. Literally the fire. Making, like, a pot. Well, hi there, folks. Carter was nearly jumping out of his britches when he came to the inn to ask me for help, so here I am. Also, you guys, like, Flora has not aged like a day. Thank you for coming, Lou. I believe this means all of our preparations are complete. First, one must prepare the ingredients. Circle. Triangle, square. Then one must insert the ingredients into a deep bowl. Heat until the sundial's shadow becomes the size of a pinky finger. 30 minutes. Literally, look at her. She looks like the same age as when you start. Wonderful, it's cooked. Patience is a virtue. Wait until the center has cooled. I suppose we can do is wait. This is the weirdest thing I've ever experienced in this game. And I've experienced Daryl. Finally, one must beware not to burn their tongue. This is our traditional recipe passed down from generation to generation. The secret of its flavor shall not be shared. Our people must protect it at all costs. Oh, that's kind of good though, not gonna lie. This is... stew. Just plain old curry, ain't it? Carter was spouting some nonsense about this being a monumental discovery when he found me. I wondered what it could be, but is this it? Why, cooking is the foundation of all civilizations. As the eras pass and peoples change, so too do our recipes. Even in the present day, various regions have their specialties, dishes that most deliciously utilize local ingredients. Indeed, food can be a proverbial door to the ancient world. We can discover what climates were required for ancient cooking, for example. We may also glimpse at a civilization's religious practices, even their culture as a whole. It's all quite enlightening, I say. As the tablet states, this recipe was passed down from generation to generation. Based on what's written, we can assume that. Professor? I think the curry's getting cold. That, like, little twitch, like, with the sparkle of the glasses. Ah, yes, an impeccable observation, Flora. We should enjoy this meal at once. Let us give thanks to the ancient peoples for sharing their secret recipe with us. Now then, time to dig in. Wow. That was something else. So does that mean there's no more tablets? Sir. Nothing bolsters the spirit quite like good weather. What about the tablets? Okay. Spoof the amiibo cards and get all the villagers back. That's interesting. Make Flora a marriage candidate or riot. I know, honestly. I've never been one to like her to be like a marriage candidate, but like I understand why people do. And I think I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't do that. But then again, they did add Gordy and they added Lumina. So they added 2 marriage candidates at least, which from, you know, the DS games and stuff, the DS game, you could marry those guys. So it makes sense. I just wish they had more, but I understand why they don't, because it takes a lot. In comparison to like a 2D game. Okay, so that was very interesting. I call them almost make like a money noise. Is this ready yet? Look how I walk around them, but at the same time, like, I walk through them. Ginger should sprout soon. The soil is extremely fertile. Good. That is true. That is true. The PS2 version of the game did. She was like a secret candidate, wasn't it? Or it was the special edition. The story seasons. Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, special edition. That was great stuff, you guys. Like, I used to watch videos on YouTube of people playing the special edition. I really, really wanted to do all the fun stuff. Like, but I couldn't because I only had Another Wonderful Life. Discover 5 tablets once a curry wonder. Maybe I should try leaving my house here anytime in a second. That's the one you had? That's so lucky. Cause I always wanted that, cause I always wanted the girl. I really, really wanted the girl child. It's just not the same in this game. Cause that one was like secret. And then she looks like you, obviously, like the main character. Put a bag of fertilizer, blah 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 blah. Thank you. Appreciate your help setting this up. Jamie's awake! Hey, Skippy. Let's see if his diary says anything else. I was born and raised here, so it's easy for me to take up work on the farm, but Skippy threw away her entire life to start over here. Look at all of our little memories. The cow, and the fishing rod, and the painting. He's an artist, my son. I want to show him this toy, this art toy, and see if he says, I'm not a baby anymore. Or maybe he'll reminisce. Yeah, what about it? I think I already tried that now. And then this box, this secret box I think he gets on the beach or something like that. You know, now I think about it, you know, what? I wonder, what does the girl's bedroom look like? Because you got weights here. I'm not saying girls can't lift weights, but, like, is the bed pink? Are there dolls? Just, you know, stereotypical stuff. He's got sheet metal over here because he's an artist. He has a painting because he's an artist. I just wonder what else they have, like, if they're into other things. It makes me— oops, I left these guys out, I think. It just makes me want to play this game again, very minimally, to where, like, you can get, like, any cutscene, really. It just makes me want to play the game very minimally so I can just speed through it and get all the kids and get all the the cutscenes, you know? As many cutscenes as I can. And by no means am I saying I'm not technically kind of speeding through it right now. Because, like, I kind of am, but I'm not trying to do it so aggressively. Like, 6 to 6, I think, is fair point in time. Ooh, that one's ready. Ah. Fool me this time. It's the mellow sweet, you guys. Time to go make ice cream! Nami is in my way. Still in my way. I'm having a cutscene. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, that should do it. I don't know if I've— this must be like maybe an artist. Whoa, look at you, Jamie. Where'd you learn to do that? Huh. He laughs. Oh, hey, Skippy. Welcome back. Cat is walking in front of the computer. Okay, there we go. I love this music. It looked like you guys were running out of space in the kitchen, so I built some new shelves and fixed a few things up. Oh, because yeah, I got the toolbox. His little face. Oh my god. I need to start taking screenshots. Let me know if there's anything else the house could use and I'll take care of it, okay? Oh my gosh. Screenshot. Screenshot. Yay! I have my screenshot for my thumbnails. I wish I could just pack up and travel somewhere. You can, buddy. Nami shows affection her own way. I get that now. Okay, alright. Now, better not talk to him before he gets too depressed. You posted a photo of yours on Twitter. Oh, I will have to go look at that. Mellow sweet ice cream, you guys. Here we go. Let's just use this brown milk, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to use 2 different types of milk. Oh, well. Okay, I have the special ice cream. Out of my way, Jamie. Got places to go and what's her face to see. Okay, now you're making me wonder. I'm gonna give after this cutscene with Romana, I'm gonna go check the Twitter. The Twitter and see. Hopefully she's in here. Where are you? Oh, I hope she's not sitting down. Wait, maybe I can still do it. Oh yeah, yeah. You are. Ah yes, you've brought just what I requested. Thank you kindly, Skippy. Now I did promise you a reward, did I not? Let's go! I was going through my things the other day and I came across a watering can. Of course, I could have just gone ahead and given it to someone, but I thought it might as well get something sweet out of the deal. Besides, Sebastian put up a post about it on the bulletin board. Sebastian! You called, Mistress Romana? Would you mind getting that watering can I found? I'd like to give it to Skippy. Very well. I will go and fetch it at once. Please excuse me. I used to water the flowers with that thing back in the day. Couldn't be easier to handle. You'll like it, I'm sure. Ooh, fancy. Here's a watering can, my lady. Thank you. Please give it to Skippy. Look at him just like holding it in like the middle of the air. And then it just switches sides and then I'm holding it in the middle of the air. Take good care of it now, you hear? I love my outfit, guys. I'm never changing it again. I know I typically change per season, but it's not happening. This is the ideal season to spend time outdoors. It is indeed. Alright. Let's go take a look-see at the Twitter. Aha! And it was tagged! Perfect, that makes it easier. Oh my gosh, I love this. That's so nice. That Miss Nerdly got that for you. Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life Special Edition. Nami, Celia, Muffy, Lumina. Does it tell you about how to get the special baby? Four eligible brides in these parts have distinct personalities, diverse interests, and specific skills. That's so funny. Oh, it actually has their ages too. That's so cool. I love how it literally has Lumina at 18. Like, the bare minimum. Like, she's so much younger than the rest of them because I know, like, she wasn't supposed to be. Obviously, like in the main game, she wasn't, and obviously they're not. Like it would take so much work to put her second year sprite in year one. I will admit, in the original game, why they didn't do it in this game, I don't know, but whatever. I mean, it's just they made her taller. I'll give them that because she's so small in the first one. Anyway, she's 18, Celia's 26, Nami's 28, and Muffy's 30. It all kind of makes sense, I guess. I honestly would have said they were all probably younger except Lumina. Like, I probably would have assumed that Muffy was like 27, maybe 28 at the most. Nami was like 24 and Celia was like 20, maybe 22. So it's interesting that they're like got them kind of aged more than I thought that they would. So, but okay guys, I'm gonna take a very quick intermission because my cat is crying for food because now she wants to eat every hour. And yeah, so brief intermission. I will not stand by the farm. However, I'm gonna go stand by the water so we can hear the beautiful water. So, okay. I'm just gonna let time go, because that's what Skippy does best. BRB. Okay, guys. Skippy has returned. Hey, there's Gordy. Also, why I'm referring to myself in, like, third person, I don't know. It's funnier when I type it. So let me see. Daughter's room looks a bit different. There are 2 bookshelves instead of 1. There's some science equipment stuff. There are no weights. The painting is different, and the sheet metal is there. Huh, interesting. Bed is still blue, though. Your real daughter is not in the manual. That's interesting. Yeah, because I was like, because I know it's a secret, so that's kind of cool. How old is your child, though, Hero? Are you in year 5? Because in every year that I've had Jamie, he's called me Mama Skippy until year 5. You want to buy a complete inbox Harvest Moon 64? That would be really cool. And I did say I was gonna not pause, so that was intentional. Oh, what does she have? Oh yeah, there's new requests I can grab. I need to figure out how to play all the minigames. That is a goal that I want. Cheese, any S rank. Ahi, any size. I think I have one of those. Nope, I have a little scad. Alright, let's go try to get a tuna. Oh, you're in here dead. Yikes. Okay. Maybe? I'm gonna have to Google that. Cause, like, what if he does that because Jamie actually hates me? Because I'm a poor mother. That's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe it's based per child? Based per personality? Maybe I didn't pick him up as much as a baby as I should have, and now he hates me. Ugh, man. I didn't know it was possible, but I've ruined my son. I don't know what I said. If we're talking about the child, it's because I was asking how other people have experienced with, like, the child's bedroom. Please enjoy this delicious dinner meal. I deserve a reward. Okay, there we go. You think he says it because me and Nami are both women? I mean, okay, I can see that as a possibility as, like, an adult. But why doesn't he just continue calling me Mama Skippy? Like, it's just weird. Like, why would they just make that distinct change? Now I'm, like, curious. I guess I'll have to find out. I'm not poor. That's the problem. I'm focusing too much on my work and profits. You think so? Oh. I wasn't pausing the chat delay as well. Oh, okay. So you think Jamie hates me because I'm not poor? Wait, now I'm so confused. Is because, like, by having a bunch of money. What is she giving me? Or is she just... Kate is in the process of interviewing me right now. She's writing a book with a character based off of me. That's cute. So are you trying to say that, like, if I was low on money, it means that I'm spending more time with the family, basically? There's Jamie coming to the bar. I've ruined my son. I've ruined him. What other minigames are in this game, you guys? So you got the washing of the grave. You've got eating or something at the inn, which I think I've only, like, done once. And then you have the twins playing that one game. I don't think it has anything to do with wealth. I know, so I was like, that seems so strange. Oh. Also, the more you interact with the townsfolk, the more social they become. Jamie needs to back off. So I, like, inadvertently neglected my son because I didn't talk to the town and I didn't give him gifts. I mean, that is very true because, like... like, everyone in this... I almost said a bad word. Everyone in this game loves gifts and they're like hungry for getting gifts, like multiple gifts a day. Like, I don't understand. Is this a thing that she gave me that I didn't realize she gave me? Sheet music from Mona. Even a seasoned magician would have trouble reading these pages. What do I do with this? Maybe a bit neglectful. Oh my gosh. I'm neglectful because I have to get up every morning at 6 AM, take care of literally every single animal and every single crop. I have to be the one to make like $1 million and run around town and provide everyone in town with the things that they want. And Jamie's sad. You know what? If he wants to leave so dang badly, then he can. See you later, pal. And then slash him out of the will. Just kidding. So harsh. Who first won me? We'll fight both Miss Nerdly and Jamie. Ooh, look at that blessed watering can. Right. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. So, dang, man. Set to 3 AM. But I don't want to talk to them every day. Like, my relationships are fine. Where are they? Okay, those don't count. That is like more than half. These are... I don't understand why it's a frowny face. Because it really should be like an okay face. Like a slightly smiley face. See, these are good. I mean, you know what I mean? Like... they're not in the bad. People just need to, like, chill, man. And do any of them come to my farm to talk to me? No. Do any of them stop me in the street to say hello? No. Shoot, you know what? I'm about to just pack up this farm, sell it, move on out. Take my money and go. Did I put everyone away? Yeah. My fourth blessed tool. More than half. I mean, well, you know. Then stop complaining. Skippy, you've got a new friend. I don't know. Everyone hates me. Wouldn't call it a friend. Gotta be in the red. Oh, I didn't see what it's called. I'm gonna name it Eggloo, because I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. I guess we'll find out. Morning, Skippy. Hello. Son. Hello. Just curt hello. Deal with my kid being upset with me. I don't know why he's upset. I talk to him like a lot. I talk to Jamie probably the most. It's called a chick. It's funny. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. I accept these terms of, you know, Jamie doesn't like me because I wasn't a good enough mother. People in town don't like me because I wasn't social enough and I didn't give them everything that they asked from me. I didn't shower them in gifts every single day, so I accept that they don't like me for that. But it's too late now. I'm in year 5. So Jamie is the way Jamie is, so I guess we're just gonna have to come to terms with the outcome. Good night, Faye. Thank you for being here, as always. Hopefully you get some good sleep and medicine continues to do what it needs to do. I love these little chickens. Egg glue. It's actually one of my better names that I've come up with. Okay, so next time I play, I guess I just have to, like, roam around and literally give every single person that exists a gift every single day. Basically, I gotta restart. I don't want to give people gifts, but apparently, if I have to make everyone in this town accept me, I need to give them a gift and talk to them every single day, because otherwise my son will grow up to hate me. Well, I mean, I guess, like, I need to give him a lot of gifts, too. You know, like, okay, let me be real here. There's a lot of flowers. Every month. Almost every day. So, like, technically, do I have enough stuff to give to people? Yeah. I do. But it takes a lot of time. And to me, time is precious. Don't you dare go inside that tent. I need to give you a gift. Here, take it. Take it. Take it. Here, take it. Take it. Well, you know what? I tried. It's not my fault. Just kidding. It is very much the antithesis of how I play. I mean, I'm sure they're moody, but, like, now I'm just, like, really, like, thinking about it, because I'm like, did I literally, just because I didn't give him enough gifts, he now calls me Skippy and not Mama Skippy? Nami's affection. I don't know what to do about that. I think that's just set in stone, but... Yeah, it could be gender differences, could be, you know, parent differences as well, too, like, the other parent. It's not gonna be just yet, but just so you guys know, I might cut the stream a little early. It just depends. But we'll see. You don't think it's any deeper than that? I don't know, though. Like, he still calls you Papa. He's been calling you Papa since day one. It's just interesting. Like, now I just want to Google it, because there are a lot of things in this game. Like, Jamie has, like, 0 likes, but he has ability. Like, why is that? He hates, like, besides when he was a baby, he hated all the things I gave him. I couldn't buy him other things for him to play with. I just need to accept that I have failed as a mother. Skippy's sick of us already. No. I understand, like, you know, when you really think about it like that. I get it. Everyone in this town is just a selfish baby. I'm just kidding. Okay, now I'm really going on a rant here. Wonder if I do this bottom half and he does the top half. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. I just gotta prevent him from winning. Ah! No, it's not that. It's not that phase gone. Could be the cause of the moodiness. That makes sense, honestly. I'm gonna look into it. I want some thorough analysis of this phenomena that is the child. Want to leave. Enter exit. Okay. Any S rank cheese? Oh, yeah, and I still gotta wait on that. Okay. Hello, SG. Welcome back. And I just read your message, Sir Nerdly. Which side do I take? You want to take Miss Nerdly to a nice restaurant, but she would rather chill and eat Taco Bell instead. Okay. I have 2 questions. 1, what is the occasion? So tell me the occasion first before I decide on the second question. It's the weekend. Okay, so nothing like crazy, like an anniversary or a birthday or a, you know, thingy from like doing good job at work or, you know, anything like that. So now my next question is, what did you do last time? No, it's Wednesday. Disco ball. It's hard to move things in chat. Very true. Oh yeah, I need cheese. Well, I guess I should wait. I can do that tomorrow because I'm gonna need to make it anyway. Yeah, like last time you guys decided to either eat in or go eat out at a nice place. Like which one did you do? Did you go into the restaurant or did you just get food and take home? Conveyor belt sushi. That sounds cool. So I would decide on 2 things. Actually, I have three. I have three things, and the third one is just like a bonus slash optional. Okay. So number one, since you went out before, you should probably stay in this time. That's just like, you know, go out, stay in, go out, stay in, right? Okay. Or you could go out Friday night and then stay in on the weekend and have Taco Bell and relax like Saturday or Sunday or, you know, whatever. I'm not, like I said, I don't know your schedule or anything like that. That's option 2. Now, bonus, which you can decide on this, is just happy wife, happy life. So whatever Miss Nerdly wants, go with that. But I think either option 1 or option 2 will work. Just depends on how you're gonna decide. I think conveyor belt sushi is fancy. Definitely not takeout sushi. Of course Miss Nerdly likes option 3. Yeah, so Hero, that's option 2. I think option 2. No, yeah, that's fine. Prefer happy spouse, happy house. I heard that one not too long ago. That's a good one too. And it's good because it goes both ways. Oh my gosh. What did I just catch? Is it that rare fish? Very rare fish that we caught upstream in marshes. A milk container. Why is that what they're comparing it to? It's about the size of a milk container. Do you know how many things you could compare it to? Or maybe just put it in inches? It's a milk container. I can't. Yes, I do agree, SG. It takes both people into consideration. Happy Sir Nerdly, happy Sir Nerdly. Well, okay, so I guess you guys could also do like rock, paper, scissors. And then like if you're gonna choose one or the other. So like if you're not gonna do both, like I had suggested as option 2. Whatever you do this time, whoever loses, let's just say, it's not a loss, but whoever's option is not the one that you go with, that is the option for next time, no matter what. So if you guys go out and eat at a fancy restaurant, next time, if Miss Nerdly wants to stay inside and eat Taco Bell, then that is what you do, like, no matter what. And vice versa. Air hockey. I don't know about that. We'll probably get Taco Bell, I guess. Okay, so next time, like I said, you guys can decide because I don't know how you decided on it. And I'm not trying to put words in anyone's mouth. Let me just state that, matter of factly. Next time, you guys can go to fancy schmancy restaurant. And honestly, Sir Nerdly, you make it the fanciest restaurant you can think of, where you need, like, reservation and, like, proper, you know, clothing just to get in. Oops. Next time we can get fresh pasta. That sounds really good, honestly. I love, like, Italian food. But yeah, exactly. Like, next time you go, Sir Nerdly, like I said, pick the best pasta place you can, and Miss Nerdly has to go. Order an appetizer, get extra bread, order some tiramisu, and just think of me when you eat it, because I love tiramisu. And I wish I had some. You don't love Italian food, but Miss Nerdly does. Okay, okay. Well, since you're going with Miss Nerdly's option, you could, like I said, you could choose a place that you love as, like, compromise for this time. So if you want to go back to conveyor belt sushi, then by all means, I guess you're getting sushi. At this place was the best pasta I had before. Ooh, probably really good. Tiramisu sounds good right now. I know. I haven't had tiramisu in a while. Just store-bought tiramisu. It's probably been like 10 months or so. I will say the best tiramisu I ever had was at an actual, like, Italian restaurant. We gotta mail Skippy some tiramisu. Oh my gosh, that's funny. How fast it goes bad, it probably wouldn't even make it, like... wouldn't even make it into the box to go to the post office. Oh, and thanks, SG. I meant to say thanks for, liking my logic. I have good ideas, but they don't always work. I'll just say that. I know it's a chicken. I ended up with 4 ducks. I know I had the 3. I kind of remember now. I know, that would be so terrible. That would be like lit. That would be so gross, honestly. You know, Olive Garden's like really good. Like, Olive Garden is good if you want a quick and easy, fairly authentic Italian restaurant experience. But like, there are just so many like Italian restaurants that are just so much better. And it's not like to say anything bad about Olive Garden. Olive Garden is Olive Garden. It has a very distinct, like, way that it is. But I went to a very authentic Italian restaurant, and man, it was so good. And that's where I ate, like, the best tiramisu I've ever eaten in my life, so... Lots of packing peanuts. So, Sir Nerdly, if you're still there, I assume you guys are going to Taco Bell. What are you gonna get at Taco Bell? Because I'm starving. Not that I expect you to mail me a taco. But I'm just curious to see what you guys like from Taco Bell. What does everyone like from Taco Bell? I'm curious. I want to know your Taco Bell order. Also, I wish Faye was here for this because he would probably know, but every time I say Taco Bell, I say Taco Bell, drive-through, raw as hell. Like, it never fails. 10 out of 10 if anyone gets that reference, which I would hope at least one person would. Gift cards are an option. Good point. There are ways though that like pizza, oh my gosh, I was getting way ahead of my sentence. Like that's the furthest ahead of my sentence I have ever done before. Because I do that thing where like I mix up words because I've already literally thought of the sentence in my head. There are ways that people order pizza from like Chicago and New York and stuff and have it delivered across the country like within 2 hours or like 3 hours, and it's like fresh. So it is possible to deliver fresh. Skippy said a swear. Skippy was quoting a song, so it doesn't count. Rare salad? Well, this one... Wait, shoot. I should have checked. You know what? I'll come back. I'm like, I should have checked to see if he had more than one recipe for me. Crunch Wrap Supreme Chicken Quesadilla. I like those. I don't get the Crunch Wrap too often. So, Danny's not here right now, clearly. But Danny loves the Crunch Wrap. Give egg. And the Doritos tacos? Ooh, those are good. Skippy can't swear. No, Skippy doesn't swear. So you and SG don't typically eat fast food places. I applaud you. I have been trying to eat healthier in general, and cook more. It's actually not bad. I don't mind. I find it kind of fun. I've been eating a lot of chickpeas and making them in various ways, and they're actually really, really good. They kind of have like a nutty, almost sort of flavor to them. For being a lentil, you know? Whoops. There we go. Did you throw your voice so nerdly? That's funny. If I don't swear at least once an hour, I'll die. I honestly, like, yeah, I'm probably about the same. In most cases. Except when I stream. This is the only time where I don't swear. Just wait, Sir Nerdly. Wait until you got me in League, because... Was it League? Yeah, it was. I hadn't, like, played League in a while. I'd been playing, like, other competitive games, mind you, like PUBG, CSGO, things like that, right? I play League for the first time in months, and first match, I'm already, like, so heated, like, lost. Like, obviously I can't repeat what I said here, but, I want to say when I am streaming, even when I was streaming on Twitch, I'm a little bit more, you know, secure in what I'm saying. Mostly because I'm being, like, watched and whatnot by people. Oh! Like, and I don't even mean to be. I think it's just, like, something I do, when I'm around other people that I'm not constantly around. Like in customer service, you know? Most people don't swear in front of customers, but they'll swear in front of their coworkers. It's kind of like that. Not that I'm calling you guys customers. Just to be clear. Chickpeas are yummy. They actually really are. For sailors. Swear like a sailor. That's funny. Was I not watched when I streamed on Twitch? I was watched, yeah, I had like, I had a couple of people that would watch me frequently, like 2 or 3. They've come here like once or twice. I think one once, and the other guy, he came here like twice, I think. He came here like a couple months ago. It was, his YouTube's name is Jesse. He would, like, they would both watch me like quite frequently on Twitch. And like I said, I didn't not swear. I just feel like I do it less when I'm live. And I don't do it at all when I'm here. I'm just really good at training myself, I guess. That's funny, Sir Nerdly. Yeah, it's funny with kids when they like, especially when they're like in high school, because they'll swear and then they kind of just look at you like, oops, I just said something, but then you're just like, I'm not your parent. Like, kind of just like, whatever, because that happened to me, with this, neighbor. I would have him do my yard sometimes, mostly because originally he asked. And yeah, one time he was like kind of not heated, but he just like said that, and he kind of just looked at me, and I just kept the conversation going. I'm like, ah. Weren't they here now though? They don't come here very often, if at all, hardly. And yeah, you probably did meet one of them in my Twitch chat. There's a couple of people, so I will say not very many people from my real life come to my YouTube streams. There's a couple. But on Twitch, I technically have more. And I'm not saying that's like a bad thing. But it's something I'm like acutely aware of. Because at the time I was kind of like, you know, showing myself like, you know, friends, family, things like that. And which isn't really, it's not a good way to do business like this. If you watch any video about starting a YouTube channel, they're like, don't share it with your friends and family, because if they don't watch the kind of stuff you are producing, you're just hurting your algorithm. So there's like a couple people that like might show up, but yeah, I know that you guys, if you've been in the Twitch chat like a couple of times, like there's a couple people that have shown up that some of them I don't actually know, like in real life. I'll just say that, like the two that showed up the most, I didn't know them in real life. But there are a couple of people that I do or I've known for a really long time that occasionally will pop up on Twitch. You hear a lot of high schoolers swear nowadays. A lot of them do. A lot of them do, and I mean, when I was in high school, I used to swear. Like, once I was like 15, 16, I swore a lot. That's like the beginning of my, you know, need soap in the mouth era. Not around adults, though. So, you know, but a lot of, like, the kids in high school now their parents are millennials. So a lot of things have changed from, like, when I was in high school. So it's really interesting to kind of see how that has affected, how, like, the children, like, talk, like, just in general. I mean, it probably was the same thing with me, you know, when I was going to school. It's probably like, oh, look at these Gen X parents, you know, things like that. I should put up flyers. I should put up flyers up at work advertising my stream. Yes, I will do that. In fact, I will do a all like people in an email. I'll CC everyone that works with me. Everyone. That would be awful. No, brown, marble, yeah, whatever. I think that's fine. You mean toxic screaming beasties? Yeah, pretty much. You swore for the first time in 4th grade to see if you would die and go right to hell. That is so funny. That is hilarious. Yeah, that is crazy. Cause like no one swore in front of like the teachers or adults when I was like young. Like no one. Like we used to swear in front of each other. That's normal. But that's what I'm saying. I think it's just changed quite a lot. It's raining. Summertime is coming. There might be chat delay. I'm looking at the stream. It doesn't look like you guys are too far off from where I'm at. So right now in chat, or in the video, I just ran out of the thingy. Did I miss something that you guys talked about? I didn't mean to. Maybe there is a delay in the audio. That would be kind of weird. Okay, I am picking up the eggs right now outside of the coop. Tell me if, when you hear that, if that's what I'm not doing. Ah, I'm like so lost. Yeah, and I think places too, like if you go, well, I shouldn't say that. Like, I was gonna say the difference between private, charter, public school. Well, if you go to a private school, I feel like you're probably not gonna find as many kids swearing in front of teachers. They're gonna swear, hands down. But they might not do it in front of the teachers. Where in public school, they might do that. Okay, press 1. And then I'll tell you when I see it. Okay, I don't think there's a delay. Oh, it's only 8 cheese. I'm gonna have to save one of these. 1. Okay, so that doesn't seem too far off. I think that's normal. So, okay, I guess whatever it was in chat, I just didn't respond to. That be the truth. No! Did not mean to do that. Dang it, and of course. Yeah, no delay, so we're good, we're good. Anyway, yeah, you guys catch me playing some League of Legends? Ooh, man. I have to see about that. Can you just take what I'm... No, 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 no. Give that back. Well, I can always get another one later. It's not like that big of a deal. Yes! Yeah, let's do the wool by itself. 72,000? That's amazing. Sheep are like gold mine. Gold wool? Gold sheep? That's crazy. Leona ADC. I've never played Leona before. Probably not. I wouldn't do very well, I don't think. Alright, let's see what Van has. Die. Nothing fun. I'm only 50 grand short of buying this creepy teddy bear. Big googly eyes and it just blinks at you. Alright. Goodbye, shortened from God be with ye. I think, I either read this online, but I I either read it online or I just thought about it, but I think howdy, like, because people used to say, like, howdy do. They said howdy do and then just howdy. I'm pretty sure howdy just comes from how do you do. Shortened. I want to play the food game. Eat with me, Grant. I don't have anything to give him. Okay. Dot is tote. Please tell me you're not making me say something bad. I just thought of that after I read it out loud. I was like, no, wait, what if this is a... It's a trick. Reading Skippy, the ocean is serene as ever. You know, you're right, Carter. There's nothing more calming than standing next to the ocean as it rains. Oh, it just means God. Oh, goodness, God is dead. I read the ist part and I figured that was German, but I wasn't, 100%. And before anyone asks, no, I don't know any German. Philosopher. It's taught. Oh, okay. See, I don't even know how to pronounce half that stuff in many languages. Yeah, I'm not surprised that that is what goodbye is, dubbed from, essentially. No fish in the pond. Oopsies. Okay, we just get stuck. Well, stream's almost over, everyone. Probably be going to sleep here in a second and then be heading on out until Monday. The last modded Monday for a little bit. Anyone have any interesting plans for the weekend? Oh, I forgot to mention what I like from Taco Bell. So I like cheesy gordita crunches. Those are really good. And chalupas, beef chalupas. Those are probably my two favorite. But if I'm going cheap Taco Bell, I get spiced potato soft tacos. Because everything else is like really expensive. You're like talking like $5 a taco. Cheesy potato soft tacos are like, well, they used to be $1. Now they're like $1.50. But you can still get like 3 or 4 of them for like $5. Yes, save after sleep. I shall. Oh, I also like the nacho fries from Taco Bell. Those are like a must. Like if they have them, nacho fries, chalupa, Cheesy gordita crunch. Is that what that means? You walk under a fishing fishing rod, you get 7 years of bad luck, like the ladder? That's funny. I guess she does, but you know, she's been here for, you know, however many years, stuck with Carter, finding things about soup. So, I'd say she was already bad off to start. I guess I missed van closing while I was, fishing. Yay, these will be ready probably next stream. Cool. I really do like it when it rains in this game. Especially as the rain kind of like becomes, it's like overcast and the rain like slowly starts to fade. Just like, it is an experience. Say that. Maybe 7 years bad luck before the incidents. That's why she's not a marriage candidate. Poor Flora. Alright, I'll feed everyone since I didn't really have time outside today. Uh-oh, I don't have enough. Oh, you know what, you guys? I totally realized I didn't make, like, fertilizer to put in my new thing yet. I'm, like, gonna be wondering why my fruits aren't bearing better fruit. Get it out of the way. I don't think you can do that outside. Very interesting. I wonder how much is left in here. You know what, knowing my luck, there's probably not gonna be anything, and then I'm gonna have to go back inside and grab it. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do on stream, someone remind me, make fertilizer. Jamie, what you doing? That in. Where's young Jamie? Probably up in the better. After spending all night at the bar. Feel sad. Feel like I missed my chance to have something nice with my son. Now he hates me. But now I have a really great green. That's awesome. Wait, Darnell just in case. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like so hungry right now because I'll be honest, I really didn't eat dinner. So I'm probably gonna have some chips and salsa after I get out of here. Okay, so let's take a walk around the farm. Nice slow walk. You know, one thing I do like about Animal Crossing, Sir Nerdly, you can have Miss Nerdly hear this, is I love the umbrellas when it's raining. Wearing an umbrella when it's raining. Give him hay. Yeah. You know, I considered it, but I was like, nah, that's probably not very appropriate. But, you know, it's okay. It's all good. He'll be fine. He'll toughen up. See, look, there he is. Already 6:30 a.m. walking out in the rain, just like his mom. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I like being harsh, but I you know, now realize, I really didn't think about, you know, the effects of me not talking to people in town affecting my child. But, you know, if I ever play this game again and marry someone else, I will keep that in mind. So, yes. Yeah. Umbrellas are pretty great in the game. They are. I love it so much. Hero, thank you for streaming. Sir Nerdly, great stream. See you Monday. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Always appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, chilling, listening to me banter with you guys and play the game at the same time and then complain about everything. Everything that I don't like. Just those things, though. Everything else is, it's fine, you know. But yeah, so Modded Monday, I'm gonna make sure that I give myself time this weekend. Oh, wait. I just realized something. I might not be able to do Modded Monday. There is a chance. I'm just gonna say that right now, thinking about it. Actually, I'm just gonna flat out and say I cannot do Modded Monday. It's because something came up, like, yesterday about something that I have to go do on Monday. I have to take off work. So. Modded Tuesday, maybe? Or maybe just Wednesday? We'll see. I will let you guys know, though. For sure. But Monday, definitely not gonna happen. I can almost guarantee it. Yeah, so Modded Monday's already canceled. I'm so sorry, guys. I literally just thought about that right now, though. So RIP. RIP to Modded Monday. Maybe I'll do it the week after as the last Modded Monday. Not this week, but the next week. 2 weeks before Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar comes out. So, we'll see. But definitely Wednesday. There shouldn't be anything that's affecting my ability to stream on Wednesday. So, and I was gonna do Tuesday, but I just remembered I cannot do Tuesday either. So, probably just Wednesday. And by probably, I mean absolutely. It's just Wednesday. For sure. For sure Wednesday. And then maybe, I don't know, something after that, but I doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. So, anyway. SG, thanks for the stream. Thank you, SG, for being here. I appreciate it always. And yeah, it was good chatting with you guys. Like normal. But, yeah. This was a good stream. I think I got a lot done. I went from Spring 4 to, like, Spring 9, so I, like, pumped through it, you know what I mean? Last Monday was the last second stream day. It was the last second Modded Monday. This next week was supposed to be the last Modded Monday, but it's probably going to be the Monday after that because of circumstances that are not in my control. And I'm glad I remembered now because I probably would have remembered on Sunday and been like, oh, oops, and then have to like tell all of you like the day before, so. Oh well, at least we all know. I remembered. I've told you guys. You have heads up. No Modded Monday. Sad. But we will do Modded Monday again before I take a small hiatus from the Modded Monday. I can guarantee that. So, anyway. Okay. Mr. Nerdly, Miss Nerdly, enjoy your Taco Bell. Hero, thank you for chatting and having a good time. SG, thank you for being here as well, too. I enjoy chatting with you guys as well all the time. And chat's such a good vibe. Like 99% of the time, chat is a great vibe. So, anyone else that's been hanging out, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday for sure. Am I right? So I'll see you then. You guys have a good weekend. Be safe. And I'll see you in August.